Hi, this is an internal review video of the MID816R2. We're going to get inside there, point out some of the different chips, and let you see what's going on inside. Now this device is purchased from MaryMobiles.com. It is an 8-inch capacitive 2-point touch, 4x3 form factor, 800 by 600 resolution. You have your camera and your buttons right here. On the outside you've got the power, headphone, micro SD, HDMI, microphone, mini USB, and your regular size USB. And on the back you have a speaker. Now, before starting, know that you can damage your unit or void your warranty by going inside of it. So be careful, take the time, and know that most likely you're going to end up with a blemish or two if you do this. But this is how you can access the internal SD card if you want to make a backup image or copy over a custom image that way. So to open it, unlike the MID816, this one does not have any screws on the side. It's all just snaps, which works out well. And to get in, I've got just a little flathead screwdriver here. And the way I like to do it is I like to try to get my fingernail in to start. And then get that guy in there. And you just have to pry it away from the edge. You heard that little snap? That's the safety latches, if you will. So now that we've got it started, you can just kind of go along and try to kind of pry a little bit while you do it. There we go. And just continue on around. And again, you want to be careful when doing this because it's real easy to, slip up and scratch the device. So there we go. We've got two sides. Now moving on to our third. There we go. And that should be enough. Now, when you open this up, you need to be careful. There's a speaker wire that's connected right here. You just want to unplug that. And on mine, the speaker's actually taped. The wire's taped down on the top, but there's your single speaker. So we're going to set that aside. Now here's the device itself. And as you can see, if you've opened up a MID816 standard one, you're going to notice that it is almost identical. I'm going to just open mine up here real quick so we have a comparison. There we go. As you can tell, I've been into this one quite a bit. Okay, so for comparison's sake, right here you have the MID816R2. And now on top you have the standard MID816. You'll notice the battery is a little smaller on the MID816, but the board is pretty much identical, and you're missing the controller chips for what would be the capacitive. So I'm going to move this out of the way, and you see the antenna is just right up there. So this was the standard MID816, and now we have the MID816R2. And you'll see they're pretty much using up all the room in here. You have your battery, and right here is the controller chips for the touch screen, and you have again that standard motherboard. The screen, as I said, was 4x3 800 by 600 resolution capacitive 2-point touch, and that's right here on the bottom. The processor shown right here is the Samsung SP5V210AH. It is clocked at 1.2 gigahertz. It also has the 5 good graphics processor on it built in. The RAM are these 4 little chips here, and it is a total of 512 megabyte DDR2. These are 128 megabyte chips. This is the Hynix HY5P S1G831C. Again, if you've seen the MID816 review video, all of this is going to come back to you. Internal storage, it comes with a 4 gigabyte micro SD internal storage. And it is confirmed that you can make a backup image of this directly. You can find that information on the forum and restore from that backup image without any problem. So it makes the tablet pretty much unbrickable. Right here, this is the USB chipset. It is a GL850G, USB 2.0, controls all the different USB devices. Up top here you have the camera, right there, covered underneath this tape, a 2 megapixel camera. The battery, as I said, is a 7.4 volt, 2600 milliamp dual cell. You can see it's two kind of batteries put together. So you may see that read as 5200 milliamp. Either way, the battery is a little larger than the MID816, which was running a 2400 milliamp battery. So a little bit extra juice on this one. The chipset here on the screen touch controllers, these little chips are Tango S32 PIX99032NQ, and it makes the multi-touch work, the calculations that are needed there. You can see the battery connects in right here on two solder points, so unless you're good with the solder, you're not going to be changing the battery. Also trying to find the battery would be a quest. This connection right here is again for the monitor, same with this one here. And that's the inside of the device. You have the audio chip right here, that's the ALC5621, and you have the wireless chip, which is the Atheros AR61026BM2D. It's pretty much the standard wireless chip used in just about every device. And right here is your wireless antenna. Again, just like the MID816 standard. Again, we're just going to do a quick before, updated. Overall, this is a great tablet, good performance. The 2-point multi-touch really balances it out and completes it, so you can do your zooming when you're playing Angry Birds and everything that way. Just thought of one more add-on note. I just need to show you how to put the cover back on. Again, very simple process. You just take your cover here and replug in your speaker. Right there where it goes. And set it on top. And take it and just squish around the edges. And you might want to go around it twice, pushing in the edges just to make sure everything is firmly sealed. And this unit has really nice beveled, soft edges. It's really nice to hold, and it's also very light. And I'll just boot it up just to show you no harm, no foul damage. So that's it. You can check out the first review that I did for the just general overview, performance, and unboxing. And there'll probably be another review later once we get farther into it. And also keep an eye out for review videos for the T9 device, and I also recently reviewed the FlyTouch 3, and there's all sorts of other reviews out there on YouTube that I've done. So if you're interested in a tablet device, I think this is a great starting point if you're looking for high performance and value that way. If you're looking for a nice entry-level tablet, check out the MID816R2. It is a 7-inch resistive single-touch screen, but it's only priced at $89.99 right now, and you can do free shipping. So you can have $90 for a basic entry tablet, does ebooks, everything that way, but you're going to have more trouble with video and games. Or you can go upgrade here for $235 or so and get a great performance tablet, larger screen, and able to handle pretty much everything you're going to throw at it. Also will have a very active community. I can almost guarantee the MID816 community has been great, and that's built, and a lot of them will probably switch over here. And you can also find a lot of support for the same types of issues and features on the 816R2 that have already been answered on the original 816. So again, thanks for watching, and have a great day.